Hey everybody, it's Kim. I am back to do another video of the April portion of the event calendar that I have for sale on the Close to My Heart website, and I'm going to show you how I put together the April portion of that. You can do it however that you want. The paper that I will be using today is called Pemberley paper, and I'm just going to show you those papers really quick because they're so pretty. There's the side that I'm going to use, and the opposite side of that has like a kind of darker blue with lattice with little kind of brownish colored flowers in there. Then on this page there's some hexagon shapes with blue and brown flowers with a brown flower right in the middle. And then along the edge here it says a little bit of sunshine is what you are to me on your strip that you can cut off. The other side is a pretty yellow color with daisies all over it. You can't really see that, I know, on camera. The next paper is a pretty kind of saddle color, a rich brown color with daisies all over it. And on the strip along the edge you have some butterflies and swirls and pretty little things there. And on the opposite side you have this really pretty random stamped blue and yellow and brown, different kind of flowers, and a butterfly or two. Really pretty. And then of course you have your three colors of cardstock. You have this, what colors are there in here? Because it tells you on your sheets, it'll tell you right up here all your colors that that coordinate with this. And in this one it's bamboo, desert sand, honey, Indian corn blue, outdoor denim, Pacifica, and vanilla cream. So I'm going to say that the papers are probably outdoor denim, desert sand, and there's another one in here, I think. I'm guessing desert sand and probably bamboo. I'm not 100% sure on that, but anyway, that's the paper pack that I'm using today. Just wanted to show you that. And I'm also going to show you a little sneak peek of a project that I'm going to do also a video of using that same paper pack. And it is, let me zoom out so you can see, it's the little box that you can order from the My Creations part of the catalog in the back. And what we're going to do is just cover it with a paper, the Pemberley paper. And on the inside I've made up a whole bunch of little note cards, 3x3 note cards, with a little place for a pen, place for the envelopes, place for the cards, a little divider with a little, if I can get it out since they're pretty tight, with basically a base that it sets on so it sets up. But I'll show you all that when we do it. It's just a sneak peek. So lots of little quick, easy 3x3 cards made with a Cricut, and the stamps took no time at all to make. So there you go, cute little box. Okay, let's get on to the calendar. Alright, so like I said, I'm using the Pemberley paper pack. So I'm using that dark blue, and I cut that out to the big square, 3.5 by 3.5, which is what all of these top pieces are. And then I cut out a piece of the blue with a little light blue with darker blue leaves on it. Really pretty paper. I love this paper. And that is cut out at 3.25 by 1 3/4. And then I cut, this is a strip that it was on that same piece of paper. And it's just some dark blue with kind of cream colored leaves stamped along there, or not stamped on it, printed on it. And I'm going to put those together. I'm going to put those together first before I stick it on my page. And I'm using these little Thermodot sticky dots for some of it. I'm not using this for all of it like I did the other day because it was just too much. It was just, I got crazy with it. But I'm going to use it for the little things and my little butterflies, stuff that would be kind of hard to stamp where I want it to go. So let me see, I'm going to do this here. So I'm going to put some sticky dots along the edge of this. And then I'm going to stick these together. Then I'm going to use my ATG gun to stick this down. I'm going to kind of offset this a little bit from the edges. It's kind of in the middle. And then I am going to, that's for my bottom. And then for my sentiment, I cut out another piece of that blue at 1, 2, 3, not quite 3 1/4, about 3 1/8, it looks like. And then I cut a piece of white at 1, 2, about 2 7/8. Actually, what I had done is I stamped it and then I just cut it down to fit. So the sentiment for this one is, faith is knowledge within the heart, and the heart's in bigger letters, beyond the reach of proof. And that's my April sentiment off of the calendar stamp set that you get free with the order of this calendar for the next, I have 6 of them left, so the next 6 people who order. And Cheryl has dedicated to give her calendar to whoever orders the most for that. So go check that out. There's a video posted about that giveaway, and I'll try to put a link in right about here. Don't quote me on that. I tried it the other day and it didn't work. But you can post links to videos. You cannot post links to websites, is what I'm kind of figuring out, I think. So anyway, I'm going to put my sentiment right down here across the bottom. Actually, is that where I want it? Yeah, I think I do. Right about there. And then I have some butterflies that I had stamped and then colored in with my markers a few days ago, and put some liquid glass on and let them sit overnight. So they're nice and shiny looking. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm going to use my sticky dots to put those down. That's where this stuff is really great for, because I don't want them to be popped up, because you want your calendar as flat as you can get it. So I don't really want any dimensional things on here. So I'm just going to put 2 different size little butterflies down on there, I think. One there, one there. And I think I'll put a little one over here on the white also. Right. And there. Okay, so that's my top part. So I'm going to adhere that down to the calendar with my ATG gun. You guys would be so proud of me. My desk is pretty clean. I spent a lot of time organizing the other day, so it looks a lot better than it did. And I'm going to try to stay organized. So there's the top part for April. And for the bottom part, I cut out another piece that is 3 1/2 long by 1 1/2 wide, and I'm going to use that same from the Pemberley pack with the light blue with the dark blue flowers on it. I'm going to put that down on that piece, and it is 1, 2, 3, about 3 1/4 by 1 1/4. I love this Pemberley paper. It's so pretty. Then I'm going to put that down across the bottom of my calendar. And I'm putting it down kind of low to cover up those words across the bottom. And then I'm going to put a couple little butterflies down at the bottom as well, using these little sticky dots. You can run them through your Xyron. I have a hard time with that thing. I always put them in backwards, and I got sticky on the wrong side. It drives me crazy, so I just haven't figured it out. I haven't spent enough time playing with it, and I got frustrated with it, so. Okay, there you go. There's April bottom and April top. Hope you join me for May. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.